Before that, I thought that if I do more, maybe I will break my leg, maybe I will get weak here. They are training too much. In starting, it was so difficult for me. I would think that pack up your bag and go back home. You can't be able to do it. My Shifu said, try to give 1 week more. Let's see. 1 week before, I was thinking I'm not able to do it. After 1 week, I thought, yes, I'm feeling well. Here, you will see many magics. Gym gives you the external benefits of the body. It makes you refined, shaped in. Kung Fu is for internal body. It makes your soul very strong. Kung Fu takes time to make your body feel much strengthful and much better day by day. If teacher says you sit in the mabu, it burns your leg. You'll start shivering. On that time, when you're trying to get up, your Shifu will say, get down, otherwise you will do it for next 10 minutes more. You will think, let's get up, I'm done, I can't do it more. I thought before that in China, every person know how to do Kung Fu. But when I get to know here, then they said, bro, we barely train the Kung Fu. When I came to the Fawang Temple, I was thinking on the gate, maybe I'm a foreigner, they will accept me or not. I was nervous. My name is Akul Malik. I came from India. China is the first country in my life I visited here. I came here for the Shaolin Kung Fu just to see how the Kung Fu works. Is the Shaolin monks are really like superhuman being or what? Because I used to see them in the news or used to see them in the movies, sometimes on the YouTube. So I was very curious. I was training Kung Fu in India also. There is an Indian monk. He have the school right now in India. He also train the students there who want to be open their own martial arts school or want to be going to the movies, want to become a stuntman or do some choreography of actions. So they go there and train with him. By him, I get to know about other monks who lives in China who are really practicing the Kung Fu. That makes me curious. So I was keep on finding that where is this temple. He also trained into the Fawang Temple in China. So he is the person who gave me the contact to come to China. In 2024, I get the visa. I came here for 2 months in summertime. Around June, when I came to the Fawang Temple, I was thinking on the gate, maybe I'm a foreigner, they will accept me or not, or whether they will be rude to me or what. I was nervous. But when I entered to the gate, on my left side, my Shifu was standing. On that time, he was not my Shifu, it's a random person like standing there. And when I get inside, he smiled to me. I said, oh, hello. And he said, hello, ni hao. You are most welcome to our temple. I'm very grateful to see some person from the 7 seas coming here to our place. On that time, 2 kids were practicing Kung Fu. So I said, can I join them? He openly said, why not? Please join them. That's how he became my teacher. I trained with him. On that time, I thought maybe he is the only master here, but no, it's not defined that you have one Shifu here. There are the other masters also which have their own specializations. Somebody teach you the Shaolin Sanda art training. Other tell you about how your breathing exercise works, like Tai Chi. They feel very happy to provide their knowledge to the young children and young people. Whether you are from abroad or whether you are from China, for them you are the same. So it makes me believe that there is the humanity, kindness, you should learn from that. They are very open, very kind. There is nothing I felt that this person have something negative energy in them. There is nothing like this. I also achieve the positivity from them only. After training, it always stays very stable. When I go back to my city now, I always think about the good things in my life and for other people also. That's the power of this Fawang Temple that makes you a very good spiritual and kindful and hardworking, disciplined person. Right now in Shanghai, I'm studying in the Jiao Tong University. Start learning Chinese because my girlfriend is Chinese, so I don't want any problem in the communication. I used to train the Kung Fu in Zhenjiao. My girlfriend is also from the Zhenjiao. I think it's a destiny for me which bring me here. I like the country because people are very polite and very hardworking. I thought before that in China every person know how to do Kung Fu, but when I get to know here, then they said, bro, we barely train the Kung Fu. Right now my future plan is learn the Chinese well so I'm able to speak and communicate with the people. China is the country where I've seen so many kind of different foods. Can't even imagine that. So many flavors people are having here and enjoying it. Wow, so good. Really so good. My hobby is to play football play basketball, kung fu, and go to the gym and work out. I used to stay into the gym a lot because it gives me a relief. It makes me happy. If I talk about my background, I was not so much intellectual or studious boy. My parents used to tell me that Akul, study hard, otherwise how you will sustain a life. I said I love to play sports and I really want to try the kung fu and see the traditional historical culture of kung fu. I love nature, especially the mountains. When you see other people doing kung fu in the mountains, I feel very relieved and attracted towards it. There are the characters like Jackie Chan inspired me a lot. He's a legend. He is the one who touched my heart, and because of him today I'm in China and learning the kung fu. I used to see the movie The Drunken Master. I used to tell my father to sit with me and watch that movie, and my father says, can you able to do these things? It takes lots of discipline and hard work. Are you able to do that? I said yes, one day I will do it. I always like to do something adventurous and interesting in my life. That's the main basic foundation of me that pushed me to do the hard sports like kung fu. Every time when I feel like that I'm done, my father face come in front of me. Like I said, I want to be like a Jackie Chan. He trained 10 hours a day and then go to the set on the cinema to make the movies. On that time, when there was not so much technology, no editing, making the stunts by himself, that's how he became so popular. My dad said, can you do that? You need to do the same thing. Don't think it's easy. So I said, okay, I will do it. Then he said, prove it. So this keeps me going on. This is the fire in me. Shifu told me that Kung Fu is basically to protect, not to fight. Try to bring the love in the world rather than hating the people. Be kind. There always is some natural powers around you which are keeping eyes on you. It's like a karma. What you do will come back to you one day. So India shares some similarities with the Chinese culture, especially with the Buddhism. We used to do the Kalaripayattu, is Indian Kung Fu. The disciple of the Lord Buddha, Bodhidharma, came towards China. He teaches the Indian Kung Fu lessons here, showed that how to protect yourself in the old time. Yoga is the same. For example, we used to do yoga pranayama, in which we do the breathing exercise, but on a stable sitting position. In China, it's a Tai Chi, same thing, but it's a moving position. When I was in India, I used to train on my terrace. In China, I go to the university. In the playground, in some grass area, I train Kung Fu. If you're asking me for the gym and the Kung Fu, gym gives you the external benefits of the body. It makes you refined. It makes you shaped in. Kung Fu is for internal body. It makes your soul very strong. Gives you strong inner heart. Inner heart feelings just not about you doing the Kung Fu moves. You find it in your own emotions. Like if you have the mixed emotions, whether you cry, whether you are feeling depressed, whether you are feeling that I am a failure. When you do the Kung Fu, the reality comes onto the ground, because when you start making those movements, your body will try to feel from inside, and after that you can able to see yourself that who you are. So here you will see many magics, because on that time you will get to know nobody is topper here, nobody is a loser here, everyone is on the same platform and learning the same style. Kung Fu takes time to make your body feel much strengthful and much better day by day. In starting, it was so difficult for me. I would think that pack up your bag and go back home. You can't able to do it. On that time, I used to see my dad reaction that, are you able to do it? So I thought, no man, this is not the time to go back. Take the stress, whatever you feel here on your body. Before that, I thought that if I do more, maybe I will break my leg, maybe I will get weak here, because I'm not getting my food here, what I used to eat. They are training too much, like 6 hours, 7 hours, they're putting us on training part. I was wrong. That was my underconfidence on my body. We don't know how much our body is capable of. But the Kung Fu brings out more power from you, even you don't know. So I pushed myself. My Shifu said, try to give 1 week more. Let's see, don't worry, you can do it. And seriously, if you ask me, I did it. 1 week before, I was thinking I'm not able to do it. But after 1 week, I thought, yes, I'm feeling well. So our body is too much capable of doing many things. The thing is, we don't know about it. It's just like hard times always brings a strong guy. But if the time is very easy, you don't do anything and your body becomes lazy. Because in India, my father is there who is working very hard. I'm just enjoying the life. When I come here and started doing everything here in the Kung Fu school by myself, I feel it, man. Oh my God. Have to do everything, because in my home, somebody is coming to cleaning the floor. But here we have to do by ourselves. Whether you are rich, whether you are poor, you have to do it by yourself here. Everyone is equal. Sometimes we get the temple duties, like in the morning you have to sweep the floor, collect the leaves in the ground, go and wash the utensils. That's how we used to do it. This makes us feel that, man, be on ground, value the people. We get to know the value by doing the household works like here. So it was like developing the mind, developing your character, making you feel that everything have the value in this world. Before coming to the Kung Fu school, when I used to go to the restaurant, I used to pay, get up and leave. I never thought about that, how hardworking these people are. After learning the Kung Fu, I greet them very respectfully because I'm used to that work now. I know how hard this work is. So Kung Fu changed me a lot. There is a time before the Kung Fu when I used to stay in the home, I barely say to my mom and dad before leaving the house. After Kung Fu, every time I'm leaving the house, I used to go and say to my mom and dad, thank you for everything. Then I leave the house. So they said, really, you are my son? I said, yes. Then my father said, so finally you are changed now. Thanks to the God, you've been to the right place. So it's a very good thing. Most difficult part in Shaolin is mental training. Take a simple example of Mabu. If teacher says you sit in the Mabu, it burns your leg, you'll start shivering even. On that time when you're trying to get up, your shifu will say, get down, otherwise you will do it for next 10 minutes more. You will think, let's get up, I'm done, I can't do it more. I'm done. Shifu is pushing you from the back side and you push it to the 1 minute more extra. And you will get to know, oh my God, I did it 1 minute more extra today. Oh, that means I can do it. But next day you feel so much pain in your leg, you even can't imagine it. Next day you will think, pack up your bag and run away. So it's a mental pressure totally. And even the things will come like, what I'm doing here, like I can enjoy the life outside. My friends are enjoying what I'm doing here now. But if you stay there, you will see the changes in your body. You will not feel the change, but other person can tell, man, you are changed. It's a very beautiful part of the Kung Fu that you feel every day that, oh, so much pain. But when you end your training and when you go out, you will get to know from the other people outside, oh my God, you are so good now. Then you get to know that this is the result now. When you are in the physical stress, your mind will say, leave it. But if you are keep doing it, that means you are now able to control your mind. Mind is such a thing, always try to find out the shortcut. But Kung Fu is not that for to find the shortcuts or for the easy way. And life is also not like this. There is a lot of differences. Shanghai is a like multi-diverse city where a lot of foreigners are coming also, and people are busy in their work. Right now the life is too fast. People are very stressful, but here the life is very different. When you come here, you feel calm, easy and peace. You will be working on yourself. On that time you will not see other person that who is above than me, who is lower than me. That time you are just focused on yourself. Why they have this magic? First of all, when you come here, they will put you into the discipline that you should have to wake up at 5 a.m. Second thing, you have to go to pray. Then your training starts. That will make you change, bring you into the discipline. And yes, most important, the food. They will provide you totally a very healthy food like a tofu, steamed bread or boiled rice and porridge. When your body is healthy, your mind is healthy. It's a very basic thing. It's not like in the Shanghai somebody is waking up at 12 p.m. Saturday night drink and after that fall down. Sunday they are saying that, oh my God, that what we do now, I don't know that I have a life or something. It's not like this. It's always with a choice. You have to choose one, whether you want to stay in the healthy in your life or whether you want to change your life or not. Kung Fu gives you the balance of a life. Balance means like I'm working from past 5 hours, 6 hours. Now I should get up, whether the work is done or not. I should not stick to it. Get up, go eat something. It's your food time. Get up, come back again, do it again. Balance means this. Healthy life is also important, so give some time, 1 hour, 2 hours or maybe half an hour to your body, whether train Kung Fu, whether play sports. It will keep you in the balance. Balance is needed to live a life, so it's always your choice.